How to self-click on Startapp. How to self-click on Startapp. Now in this video, guys, I'll be showing you how you can self-click on Startapp. Right now, if you're new to this channel, I want you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon, so anytime I upload a money making video like this, you can be the first person to get notified by YouTube that I just drop an awesome video, and then you'll be the first person to get started immediately before others comes to join and get the first result. Right now, if you like this kind of content, I want you to smash that like button and drop a comment in the comment section and tell me Startapp money, and I'll be able to respond to each and every comment I see as fast as I can see it. Right, and then we move. Right now, I want to put up a disclaimer, guys. Startapp self-clicking is not just the best. Admob self-clicking is not just the best. Right, the best is to put your app on Play Store. Right, but in this video, some of my subscribers have been sending me mails, and they've been telling me to teach them how to self-click on Startapp. Now, I have tried this method on my junior brother's Startapp account, and so far he actually has gotten $40. Meanwhile, he has another account that is on Play Store, another Startapp account that is apps on Play Store. Right, so guys, I would recommend you to always do this method with a new account. You can create a new Startapp account, right, and then you try this method so that your account, your main account will not get banned if anything occurs. Right, so we are just trying to make sure that we stay safe. Right now, the first step to this, right, as you can see here, these are apps. Right, these are apps. And now the first step to do, the apps we'll be using this app, and we'll be using this app. Right, but there are two options. If you're going to use this app or bot, then you'll be able to use this app, because these two apps, they work together. And now if you're going to be using a Cognito browser, then you'll be using Windscribe. Right, so if you're using this app, make sure you'll be using this app. And now you can download this app from Play Store. The app is called Tor Browser. This app is called Tor Browser, and this app is called Obot. Right, you can go to Play Store and then download them. Right, so now what we are going to be doing right now, okay, let me start with Obot. Now you can download the app from Play Store. You can download this app from Play Store. Right, download it from Play Store, and also this one from Play Store. Right, now let me show you. Let me click on this first. This app is like a VPN. Now it is an onion app. Right, if you're using an iOS phone, just go to what's it called, Apple Store, and then you download the Onion browser. Right, or Obot. Initially it was called Onion, but right now it's called Obot. And now what you have to do here is once it's open like this, right, now you can select your country. As you can see here, there are lots of countries. I want to select United States. Right, as you can see here, this VPN is on. You can as well off it. Right, so I'm turning this on. Right now, once I turn it on, you will see it will change yellow or green. Right now, it is my VPN now is on. Right, so what I have to do here is to minimize. Right, is to minimize and go back to this section here. Go back to my home page, and then I click on Tor Browser. Right, Tor Browser. Now you can download it on Play Store, like I said. So you click on connect. Right, you click on connect. Once you click on connect, and then it opens like this. Now you have to do some settings first, guys. Very, very important. Now you click on this three drop down icon here. Right, you click on it. Once you click on it, you click on settings. Right, once you click on settings, and then you scroll down, and then you see security settings here. Right, security settings. Right, so you click on security settings, and then you click on, as you can see here, it's on standard. What I have to do, you need to click on this thing here. As you can see, we have safe, we have standard, we have safer, and we have safest. Right, so you click on safest. Right, and then you now go back. All right, so guys, we are back here. Now our browser can be used. Right, so now what we want to do is to go to your settings, your phone settings, and then you scroll down. You go to app management. You just can be app and notification. but mine is app management. Click on app management, and then you click on default app, right? Click on default app, and then you click on browse app. All right, now this is what will be this is what you will do. This is what you will do. You click on the Tor browser, right? And then once you click on Tor browser, then you can now go back, right? You can now go back. So guys, you understand, right? Now this is just first step. Now if you want to use like in this video we'll be using Windscribe and incognito browser. So I just showed you the first step, right? So now you can use this the first step to do what we are going to be doing after we've selected our browser, right? So what you have to do is this. You click on, okay, let me off the obot, because this is a VPN. Let me put it off, right? I wouldn't want to be using this one. I used it initially. So guys, I'll be showing you how you're going to do it. Now what you have to do is to click on Windscribe, right? Click on Windscribe. If you don't have Windscribe on your phone, just go to Play Store and download it, right? So now we have different countries to actually click. Have different countries to actually click, guys. So before we click on the countries, right, let's go to our settings. Let's go to our settings and let's go to Google, right? Let's go to Google. Now once you're in Google here, then you click on ads, and then you click on reset advertising ID. Search it the first time. If you research it the first time, you see this thing will change, right? Then you do it again, right? Second time, and then you do it again the third time. Make sure you do it the third time, right? Well, once you are done, you can now go back to your VPN, or you can even do it before you go to VPN, and then you select a country. I want to select USA because it actually helps increase my earnings, right? And now why USA helps increase your earnings is that uh the advertisers in the USA pay more than the advertisers in other countries. Like we have advertisers from the USA, from Canada, from Australia, from New Zealand, right? These people have money, so they can pay big amount of money to advertising companies for them to advertise their product. But in countries like the third world countries, like the Indians, Iraq, Pakistan, perhaps Nigeria, they might not really want to pay that huge amount of money. So that's why we are selecting United States, because the more the money, the higher the money they pay, the higher the money advertisers receive, right? So once you're done, you minimize, don't close, right? Then you now go to incognito browser. Now this incognito browser helps you not to be identified, right? Now it helps you immediately. You just leave the browser, it will just automatically become anonymous. That is, you will not be able to access the browser again. So everything will just block, right? That is also what happens to this Tor browser, right? But we'll be using incognito, right? So now let's click on incognito. This is how the app looks like, right? This is how the app looks like. Now anything, if we just mistakenly go out from the app, as you can see, if we go back again, it might not be available, right? It might not be available. It blocks every IP tracker, right? So what we have to do is to first of all go to our settings, just like we did before. Go to our settings. This is our settings, right? So we scroll down, and then we go to app management. Then you click on default app, right? And then you click on browse app, and then you click on incognito. Initially we clicked on Tor browser, right? That is, if you want to use Tor browser, I'm giving you guys two options now, so you can choose the one you want to go for, right? So you click on incognito browser, and then you minimize, right? You minimize. Now you have just minimized, right? Now uh, this is our startup app. Now this app was created with appcreators24.com, right? So this is the app. So guys, I will not recommend you to be using this app, guys. See this app, this auto impression app that you see people selling for you. This app is nonsense, right? I wouldn't recommend this app at all, because this app has its own advert on it. So if you think you are putting your app ID here, and then you click on submit, and then adverts are popping up. Guys, these guys are deceiving you. They have their advert. Okay, let's say for instance, let's just pick a random number. Or let's just make it 4. What happens? Okay, let's just pick a random number. What happens, guys? Just what happens? Let's click on auto impression. Let's click on auto impression. Let's just click on auto impression, guys. As you can see, this is advert. So you can see there's no ID here, but advert is showing. So if you feel you have bought this app, right, you're wasting your time, because the owners of this app put advert on the app, right? So I wouldn't recommend you to get this app for any reason, because you're wasting your time. Your advert will not be showing. Your advert will not be showing impression, but no clicks. So guys, be wise. Don't buy this app from anybody on Facebook or whatever, right? So what you have to do, let's close this advert. This app is nonsense. The advertisers is the owners of this app are using your head, right? Which you will not, don't ever fall victim. So now this is the app created with app creators, right? This app created with app creators. Let's open it. Let's open it, right? And then let's see. Okay, this is notification. Now this app was created with, okay, this is advert. This advert popping up, guys. Okay, this is advert, guys, right? Yes, this advert. So guys, now I wanted to show you guys something, but the adverts blocked my way. Okay, now for you to be able to self-click, right, now we have set our advertising ID, right, and we have also connected our VPN, and we are going to be using incognito browser. What you have to do is this. Then the advert pops up on your screen. What you have to do is to click on the advert. Once you click on the advert, it takes you to incognito browser, right? Takes you to incognito browser. And now what you have to do, I don't know why it's blinking like this. Why is it blinking like this? I think it's trying to track my identity, but it's not actually getting it straight, guys. It's trying to track it, but it's not getting it straight. But guys, we have clicked on the advert, right? We have clicked on the advert. So our main aim is to click on the advert and spend some time on the website or the app, right? And then before we can now leave the app. Now let's assume we spent like 5 to 10 minutes on this page, on this Play Store page. What we have to do, we have to now go back. We have to go back. Let's exit the app. Let's exit Play Store, right? This is our computer browser. Let's exit it now. This is our app creators. Like this is our app creator. This app was created with app creators. So guys, what you have to do is to, once you click on your advert, then you exit it. You remove it entirely. You remove it, right? Now once you have removed it, then you go to your VPN and turn off your VPN, right? You turn off your VPN, and then you close your VPN. Then you go to your settings again. You go to your settings again, right? Once you go to your settings again, then you go to advertising ID. You go to Google, right? Go to Google, and then you click on advertising ID. You click on ads, then you see advertising ID here. Then you reset it again. You do it 3 times. You do it 3 times, and then you now go back. Right? Now, once you are here, guys, then the next one is to be able to use this bot, right? You will not be using this WinScribe again and incognito. You'll be using bot and Tor, and you do the same thing, right? Now, once you are done with this, then you will now come back again and also use WinScribe and also incognito, right? So guys, this is how you'll be interchanging it. I've used this method on my junior brother's startup account, and he has gotten over $40 so far. So hopefully that that it will really work for you guys. But I will put a disclaimer, guys. Don't use this on your main startup account. Use it on a trial startup account, right? So that whatever happens, you will be on the safest side. But so far it is working little by little, right? So guys, this is how to self-click on Startapp. And guys, I will see you at the top. Stay blessed, stay motivated, and yeah.